The fourth, still also, I just want quickly over this. There's more into it than what I just said. Building trust, emotional trust. What emotional trust? Husband and wife, when you get married, you took a risk. And when you get married, you take a risk. Do you know that? There's nothing in life you don't do, it's not include risk. Everything. You drive your car in the morning going to work, risk. You walk to your office, include risk. You get in the business, include risk. You get married, include risk. What the risk? Is there the risk, rahmakallah ya akhi, the risk you make yourself vulnerable. You say to your husband or wife, this is who I am. I'm giving you myself. I'm trusting you with my feeling. If that feeling being crushed, you do what? You get hurt because you make yourself vulnerable. Therefore, husband and wife, they have to be trustworthy of that vulnerability that the person put themselves in. Therefore, violating emotional trust create distance. A person trusts a person one time with their feeling, they get hurt. They trust them the second time, they get hurt. The third time, the fourth time, they go to what? Shut down. You shield. You don't like to do it anymore. They become what? You create walls and fences. And that's why people sometimes they cannot connect emotionally because one of them being hurt so many times. There's a financial trust, of course. There's another issue that we talk about it, inshallah, we'll talk about financial, that people have, when they get married, I should not think that, or you should not think, all of us, that our spouses, husband or wife, are there to get our money or to get us and so forth. But at the same time, we should not present a behavior that we're greedy. That make a person think you are only marrying me for my money. Therefore, and husband and wife, they should not violate the trust of property or money. On a marital relationship, unfortunately, among Muslims also there's what issue of infidelity, where people starting speaking to other people or doing something in the back of the wife, especially male do that, and the wife discovered later that he has an affair. In Islam, there's a great punishment of adultery. It's a very serious business. Therefore, and how people lose trust in that. Husband have an email account my wife doesn't know about, his wife or a wife has an email and said, oh, you have an email that you have a new address, why is that? No, it's not your business. Therefore he gets suspicious. Or a husband have two cell phones. Alhamdulillah, I have one cell phone. Have two cell phones, one of them, the wife doesn't know the number, and he already, to discover that a bill's come to the home, and he have a cell phone that never told her off. Or husband says that I have a meeting, and the wife discovered that where they said he has a meeting, he didn't show up. And he come back and say they had the meeting. All kind of things that create mistrust between husband and wife. And in Islam, we have to believe that we have to know when a person gets married, that person being entrusted with other person feeling, that person have made a pledge before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be honest, and that person have made trust before a pledge before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will not betray their spouse. Okay, there's more into it, as I said also. There's so many things that cause the trust to go away. There's so many things can have the trust to be strengthened and be strong.